All right, so I talked about continuing to write emails, but what I really want to focus on right now is actually content creation because emails is part of content creation. And so one of the things that I see a lot of people make a mistake with is what to portray themselves as, you know. And so I wanted to highlight these four different roles or personalities that you can take upon. And by the way, I am not taking credit for these. This is something that I learned from Russell Brunson. I think he does a great job at explaining them. So I'll go ahead and try to, summarize what he means when he says to take upon a personality. So right away, the first thing is the expert. The expert has already achieved the desired result and wants to lead others into it. They're a leader that knows the pitfalls and the hurdles that people will face on the journey. At this point, I kind of take on this persona of the expert. Why? Because I have made a lot of sort of mistakes as I've been learning how to do affiliate marketing, and I try to share them with everyone because I want everyone to see success quicker than me. I've been there, I've done that, and so I'm just trying to help everybody get there without having to go through the hurdles that I did. However, I also see a lot of people that are just starting out try to be this. And that's the wrong approach, guys. You don't want to do that whole fake it till you make it thing. People are going to smell that off of you like immediately. You're not going to get buyers. And so instead, I think that beginners should start in seeker or reporter. So let's dive into them so you guys can see what they are. So the seeker is curious but doesn't have all the answers. And so they set out to find the answers and share them. What does that mean? That means that as a beginner, your content can be something like, hey, I've heard about affiliate marketing and I want to know what it is. So I'm going to give it a try and I'm going to share with you guys what it is. Think about that journey. I think that's a very huge leg up. That's an advantage that beginners have, because if you're just starting out and you're just starting out your page, you want to talk about that, right? You want to say, hey guys, I just bought X program and, I'm going to take you through the journey with the next 30 days to see where you go. And then when people start seeing that first commission you make, they're going to become believers because they see you going through the process. You see how powerful that is? When I'm over here and I'm showing you screenshots of making $1,000, before I wake up, like that may seem unachievable to people. And so as a beginner, you really have that powerful positioning of being the relatable beginner. All right, use it to your advantage, guys. Again, something that I didn't learn until months into doing this. And I could have been way better off had I known these things beforehand. The reporter is someone that hasn't yet blazed a trail yet. They're set out to find the truth, but they do it a little bit different than the seeker. The way they do it is through interviews and reports. And so let's say that, again, I'm going to put myself in that position. I want to be an affiliate marketer. I'm not one, but I want to start. So what can I do? I can reach out to other affiliate marketers that are already doing well, and I can say, hey, can I please do an interview with you? And then you record that interview, and that interview becomes your content. Now, why is this a powerful position? It's a powerful position because your audience, they start to associate the success of your interviewer with you, the reporter. So, if I took this approach and I was interviewing, like Russell Brunson, or like Zach, or, David, or like all these big marketers, if I was interviewing them, you guys would see me hanging out with that crowd. And you would naturally be like, oh, Daniel belongs to that crowd. And so the association is made in your mind and it helps you get rolling with success. So that as you start to become an affiliate marketer, people already know your name. People already know who you are. It's a slightly different approach, but if it fits you, use it. It also works for beginners. And then the humanitarian is someone who's shy but has a lot of knowledge. Right? They hate making videos, they hate being in the spotlight, but they really understand intrinsically that they have to share what they know for everyone else's sake. They want to help others. and their desire to help others is far greater than their shyness. So again, 4 different personas. You can probably go in and out of them throughout your journey, but be very aware of them because they will guide how you make your content. Again, I don't see this talked about enough. And even in paid programs, like I can guarantee you that this isn't really touched upon very much. And I want you guys to know about it so that if you're just starting out, you're going to do it right.